Join now for our weekly Sunday night Zoom chat with our analysts of Titans Radio, Jonathan Hutton. Jonathan, we'll get to free agency moves in just a moment, but let's start with the decision not to pick up the fifth-year option for Corey Davis. What do you make of the decision, and how concerned are you now that Davis could follow Jack Conklin's lead and another first-round pick could just walk out the door next spring?
Well, that's the disappointing part, right, Steve? It's the fact that you have back-to-back first-round picks like this that could go away in free agency. Now, Jack Conklin, I agree with the decision not to pick up the fifth-year option based on the injury history. And with Corey Davis, it's more about production and a $15 million price tag that it would have cost in that fifth year to pick up the option. It just did not make sense. Corey Davis can still be a very productive wide receiver. Is he a number one? No. And that's the most disappointing part is the fifth overall pick has not warranted the fifth-year option. And now we're left wanting to know, are they going to keep him? And if I'm the player, I'm going to bank on free agency now.
The Titans did pick up the option for Adoree Jackson. Has he actually been undervalued for how good he's been the past couple seasons?
He's improved every year, Steve. And I think it's a great question because, you know, it's such a difficult position to play now in the NFL, the cornerback position. The rules are already stacked in the offense's favor, and even more so in the passing game. And Adoree Jackson, while he may not have the massive interception numbers, he's really, really strong when it comes to pass breakups, among the best in the league since he came into the league. And again, I like his aggressive mentality that we've seen grow year after year. I think he's improving. The trajectory for Adoree Jackson only going up, and I think it was a smart move to pick up the fifth-year option for his state.
So along with Jackson, you get Malcolm Butler back healthy, add Christian Fulton in the draft, and now the Titans signed veteran Jonathan Joseph in free agency. What do you think the roles for Fulton and Joseph look like this fall?
We don't really know for Fulton's purposes because of the lack of the offseason. It's going to be tough to really gauge. Can he immediately come in and play the inside position? I know many scouts believe that he could transition inside. I think Jonathan Joseph, Steve, comes in to add depth and also that positional week-by-week gamesmanship that they can use now with 5 defensive backs. Anthony Midget knows him well. He's coached him for the last 6 years. He's now the secondary coach for the Titans. And oh, yeah, he played for Mike Vrabel's defense in 2017 for the Texans as well. So I like the familiarity with the player. He's been in the league since 2006. He's not nearly as fast as he once was, but he's known for being a coach behind the scenes for his teammates. He's a leader, and that's only going to help a defense that lost a lot of those qualities this offseason in free agency.
And finally, Jadavian Clowney remains unsigned, so I am contractually obligated to ask where the Titans stand with him now and how long this thing may take to play out.
It's up to Jadavian Clowney. The Titans are publicly recruiting him like no other player I've seen them recruit. They don't shy away from the fact that, yes, they're interested in signing Jadavian Clowney. The Seahawks are the same way. Clowney and his agent are saying there's no incentive to sign now versus a month from now because facilities are closed. It's not like he can go into a locker room and get to know teammates. So he's banking on the fact that maybe his price tag can go up a little bit. I'm not buying it. He's waiting to see if some other teams might get involved. He's playing the money game right now, and the Titans are waiting for that money and that price to drop.
Clowney's still out there, and the world continues to keep spinning around. We will see how long this thing goes. Jonathan Hutton, thanks so much. Stay safe. We'll talk soon.
Same to you guys.